Hi, I'm Kiyotebade, and today I want to talk about a personal framework I have for myself. It's my fundamental needs. I can recall over a year ago, I had a conversation with Dr. Charles Apoki in regards to the topic was fundamental men, and we did have a deep conversation multiple times. It's on his channel, by the way, so you can check that out. And I was able to come up with my own fundamental need as a man, like a framework for myself for me to be able to outline and work towards it step by step. And the first one would be security. The foundation of stability is physical, emotion, and financial stability. It's about feeling safe enough to take risks. Because when you know that, okay, I do have, I'm establishing this certain way, like I have my condo or my house or, paying rent or, mortgage, whatever, then you can build because it doesn't feel so shaky from the start. Because when you hear of security, it's not about, oh, I have locks on my door and, stuff like that or alarm. No, it's about knowing that at your most vulnerable time, you won't be totally abandoned. So you have something to fall back to reset your life, you know. Or if you have a family, you have okay, you can protect your family with that or yourself. Number two would be love and acceptance. They need to be seen, they need to be heard and embraced as I am or you are. It's needed based on my own opinion. It is the connection without condition. When you find someone you love, you can express yourself anytime. You guys, this unconditional love. So it's full resilience. You need to be very resilient when you love someone, and when you have love in your life, you your emotional depth is gonna be greater. Acceptance is the soil, like it's the foundation where love grows, you know, without needing to extra perform, without needing to overdo, to overact, to put on a marks or a character. So the second would be love and acceptance. The third one is going to be significance. Significance in the essence that the 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 desire to matter, to be valued, to be respected. I think every man wants to be respected first, then loved. So the desire to be mattered or to be valued or to be seen doesn't necessarily mean ego. It's just your identity. It's a sense that your existence has a meaning and has a weight to it. And as a man, you should have a spine. You know, your word should matter a lot. Significance, again, is not about being famous, it's about being unforgettable to the right people, to the people that love you, to people that cherish you, to the people that look up to you. So that would be my number three, significant. Number four, for sure, is going to be growth. And why I'm going to put growth as number four is that the hunger to evolve mentally, spiritually, emotionally involves growth. It's like an antidote to stagnation. It fuels transformation. You understand? So growth is very essential. It's like a quiet revolution, like an iceberg. It drives you out of your comfort zone. And without curiosity, you cannot grow. If you're not curious enough to ask questions, to learn more, to get more information, I don't think there's a room for growth there. It's just my personal opinion. And stepping to number five would be impact and contribution. This is to give back, to shape the world beyond yourself. Is where fulfillment meets service. You need to impact your environment, your community, your friends around you. You know, the present of rippling outwards. You know, contribution for me also is the act of turning your gift into someone else's breakthrough or someone else's happiness. I think so. Yeah. And number six is gonna be diversification. Diversification is the craving of variety, of novelty, and multi-dimension source of source of source of information or something like that. I think so. So it's not about being in one box. It's about keeping life vibrant, surprising, and expanding. You know, yeah, I think so. So you don't need to be stuck in one way of life. You need to learn more. You need to get more information, the right information by the way. You need to grow. You need to learn. You need to constant learning. And after learning all that, you need to put it in practice. This list is personal though, but it could help turn your personal manifestation into a vision board. And even in life design framework, you want to build something from it. If these foundations are there, for sure, something great is going to come in the future. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video.